Okay. It's your boy Dak of Daksworld Streams. Daksworld Streams. Daksworld Streams. Daksworld Streams. Alright. So, where do we start? First of all, before I go anywhere, give me a second. Because, I want to share this out to the world. So I'm getting on Facebook real quick, see if I can find my, alright. This is not, that's earlier. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, it's your boy Daksworld Streams. I want to thank you for checking out the stream. You probably saw what we're going to be talking about and was like, oh snap, I really want to know what's up with this game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Especially if you're a Nintendo Switch owner. It's like, why not? I mean, Nintendo Switch always got like big time games coming out. But, like, to have an exclusive, a Marvel exclusive, that no one else is going to have, at least in the immediate future, is something good to check out. It's something good to play on your Switch. So before I get started, actually, before you guys think I'm tricking you, I'm saying tricking like I used, there it is, right there. There it is. This is what we're going to be playing. Okay? There's some housekeeping things that I got to get out there. First of all, that cool bossa nova track that you heard earlier that I absolutely love. I think I'm gonna keep. I got to shout out the guy that made it. I found it on YouTube. Dude name is Ben Sound. Go check his stuff out. I didn't listen to the rest of the stuff, but that's my vibe. That's my job. All right. Shout out to my niece. I missed a birthday party this morning because of timing and issues. My namesake. Shout out to my niece, baby Dakota. Happy birthday. Now I want to shout out to all the people. I've gotten quite a few followers over the last week. I didn't notice because I don't get on Twitch and Mixer all the time. But I got quite a few followers added. So I want to shout out everybody. And again, it's not that many, so don't worry about it. If you don't show that. Shout out to, on Twitch, Low Dub. I know him. Nice. I haven't seen him in a while. Nice seeing that he found me on Twitch. Saber. Infectionist Frag. Not Infectious Frag like I kept calling him last week. Crack Monkey. I know who that is. Shout out to Nick. And I'm about to say something about you in a second. Tassel. Daywana. Maddie P. 183. Shout out to the 410 guys. Big Willie 52. My boy Billy. B and Chris. And the Real Kyrex. Because there's only one Real Kyrex. Shout out to Kai. Mixer, Miss Nikki, Zo1085. Again, shout out to 410. Mr. Fried Chicken 4. I had a nice conversation with Mr. Fried Chicken 4 last week. I like talking to him. I hope to see him today. D's 121. That's my boy Derek. The challenge for attacking is still on, my friend. Ariku, who I haven't talked to. This name just popped up out of nowhere. I don't know who this is, but thanks for the follow. And Panda with Ebola, shout out to VA. Shout out to Introverts Night Out. Okay, so all that's done. Let me tell this quick story real quick. All right, now look, you guys, whoever's listening to this, whoever's watching this, you're like, damn, dude, why do all of your videos sound like crap? Like, your videos sound like, ugh. Your video quality has gotten a lot better since day one. I have to give you props on that. Thank you. But your audio's not getting any better. What's going on, dude? Like, I need to come over to your house and help you? No, you don't. Remember, this is home of the 410 Gaming Podcast. This is home of the Burnt Popcorn Sessions Podcast. This is home of the Introverts Night Out Podcast. All produced by me. Why does your stream sound like crap? Well, because you see these. I'm going to call those, I'm not even going to call them grays anymore. I'm going to call them platinum blondes because I have a lot of blonde type moments. And your boy Dacky here had a blonde type moment over the span of a whole month. And here's the moment. Here's what happened. Dak forgot he had an audio studio in his house that he could hook up to. So what I did was I ordered a cable. It's just one cable. That's how stupid this is. That's how dumb I feel. It's just one freaking cable that I need. And I was really hoping that the mailman will run a little earlier and I can get it today. But of course, he's not here. So Borderlands 2 Sunday should sound great. On my end, I still got to get with somebody to test the Xbox chat audio so you guys can hear Joe and Kevin tomorrow. But I should sound great. Borderlands 2 should sound great. Tomorrow we might beat the game. That's all sounds great, right? So, all right, so yeah, I'm an idiot. And I might have finally, this stream might finally come together. But like I always said, this is all beta. I'm not going live till September, okay? All right, and one more thing. Wednesday, I said I was not going to play Ultimate Alliance 3 with you guys on Friday because it's not right to do that to my son. It's not right for this game to come out and not play it with him. It is not right. This guy has been looking forward to this game ever since it made the cover of Game Informer. So my wife goes to pick him up. I'm super excited. I got the controllers charged up. We're ready to go. I got me some snacks. He don't snack too much. He's a kid. He don't really think about that. But yeah, I got the controllers charged up. I've already given my wife the heads up. Hey, babe, you know what? You may want to find something else to do because you're not going to want to be a part of this. This is not for you. This is not Mario Kart fair. This is not Smash Brothers fair. This is not Nintendo fair. This is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Me and my son are going to play a brand new release at the same time. This is big for me. He gets home, I want to play New Super Mario Bros. Now, the guy from Daksworld Streams, okay? Dak from Daksworld Streams is super duper proud. His kid came home, and instead of playing the latest Marvel game, because look, let's be honest, this whole Marvel thing is a brand new thing. He wanted to play the classics. He wanted to listen to the Beatles when I was trying to get him to listen to My Chemical Romance. He wanted to bang out with the classics. I can't be upset with that. But I'm upset and disappointed because I let you guys down. That's why I'm upset and disappointed. So we're going to jump into this right now. I have to say my son has great taste. We did play it for a little bit. I talked him out of playing Mario for like all of 2 minutes. And he finally wanted to give this a try. And he thought it was okay. All right, so now that I've done all my talking, let's get this going. All right, so I'm going to play a brand new save, okay? Because I have a save going. It's an easy playthrough. I don't turn off the freaking TV. Come on. Yeah, I done turned off. Me and him started an easy playthrough, and that's fine. But I think I'd rather start up something else. So that continue, new game. Select save file, yeah, okay. Let's go here. And as you see, we only played this in like a little bit. Right here, last file. That's my stream file. Recommended for players familiar with action games. Well, I started it yesterday, so I'll play Mighty. I hope that's just normal. Actually, I'm a little worried. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So, again, they start with Guardians. They did this on the last Marvel Lego game. You know, I just had a thought. I wonder what this looks like in comparison to the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy game, because like this is very like art style is very reminiscent of something Telltale like. He's screwed. He's screwed.
Don't you side with them, you overgrown. What trouble have you steered us into now?
I have to admit, I do like the art style though. Like that looks pretty freaking cool.
Never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound. I am Groot. Anything is better than this bracket Star-Lord's music. Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz? I might have installed a new scanner that detects high concentration of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negative, guardian hands.
I would skip this, but I don't want to skip this because you might not have seen this, and this might matter to you. I mean, honestly, I'm with the gameplay, and I've already seen this part already.
Can you lead us to it? Can I? Bet your hands, big butt I can.
Come on. Let's get to yes. Let's get to this.
You can say that. This is a high-class warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
All right, let me put this down a little bit.
There's not a single sign of life. Something's not right. We need to take a look around. See if we can find treasure. I was going to say any survivor, but sure. Treasure's always good too.
Now I'm wondering, is this? I know it's an exclusive for Switch, but is this one of those exclusive deals where it could come to the PlayStation and the Xbox consoles? And I mean, the only reason why I'm asking that is because like there's been some noticeable slowdown. I haven't experienced, but like every review I've read, they say there's some slowdown here. Here's the sad thing. I think I might have used Gamora. And already, I played co-op with the boy, and I think I do like this. They have two like ways to view this game, and this one I already like a little bit more because everything is overhead if you play co-op, which is cool. You can see everything. Nobody gets really in the way. But this one is more of like a behind, like a third-person view, which is pretty sweet. A standard behind-the-back third-person view. All right. I didn't know that was two pieces. Okay, that was that heavy attack. I didn't realize there was a two-piece attack. Okay, like a little combo. All right. I just jumped over something. You're not gonna give me credit for that? Alright, switch to hero you want. Here's the thing, I don't even want to use Star-Lord. I want to use Gamora, to be honest with you. I would definitely use Raccoon if Raccoon was separate. No offense to Groot, but the combo is just like I don't feel like that's Raccoon by himself would be really freaking cool. All that for nothing.
Hold your fire. For now. You certainly weren't who you were expecting.
Constant headache.
We will be more than glad to kill you anyway.
Alright, so this is the... Alright, here we go. Finally, some combat. Alright. I get Y mixed up on these on Switch. Yeah. I see. I never saw that. Oh, so this is guard. Guard attacks to reduce damage. That's they say L. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. There's some type of emoticon thing, I guess. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what is that? Okay. We almost got it. Get out of the way. Mm-hmm. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Come on, get out. Mm-hmm. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. I'm not even paying attention to that banner. I'm also hearing that the oh yeah, I forgot all about my EX move. Oh shoot. All right, come on, here.
At least for you.
Cool. Maybe I should have done that a little earlier. But yeah, about the voice acting. The voice acting is actually based on what I read. It's like who's who of like anybody that's done like video game, like Marvel voice acting. Like Troy Baker's in here. I think he does Rocket. The guy that did the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man. He plays Spider-Man. Um, it's like if the voice actors aren't like they didn't just pick a random guy. Oh, you kind of sound like Cyclops. Like most of these guys are people that have done these voices before, which is okay. That type of stuff never really bothered me. I mean, at least if you try to get close, I don't care. I'm not a purist when it comes to that stuff. Oh, man, still got stuff going on. Oh. I will say, like, it's kind of like spammy. Like, I mean, like I'm hitting like the same two buttons a lot, which, like, that's what this kind of game lends to. Like, this is the type thing that you're gonna do. Like, if I was expecting to like play like a combo rich fighter along with the RPG elements, honestly, I don't even know if that game really truly exists. And does it have the cast of characters this thing is bragging about? So I'm not really worried about that. Oh snap. Still need to figure out how to block. They said L, but like neither one of the L's work. Oh, if you hold it, it does. If you hold it, it does. Okay. Durr. Now, I kind of see a concern. Okay, like yesterday, I had problems with seeing like that yellow bar. There's a yellow circle that's growing underneath in around Gamora's character pick, right? Now, I don't recall being able to see that yesterday when I was playing multiplayer. Um, it could have been. I think like the composition of the screen is a little different when I'm playing multiplayer. Also, I worry about what that's going to look like when I play handheld. I have not played any handheld. Let's see it. For my super.
Had to come to this, at least for you.
Okay, so, we knocked out a good bit of ammo, energy on that one. All right, cool. What am I doing? Let me pick these. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I was locked in here. Let me pick this up. You know the health I can get. Now maybe I should have, and I think I'm gonna have to try to start like mixing these guys up a little bit because as you see, everyone has a gold bar that's lit up around them. I don't know if the computer is using these supers. I'm gonna have to use the supers. I think I'll save Drax and Groot's supers and let them try. Let's see if the computer will use them. Get going to the shot. I'm gonna have to zoom this camera in. Ooh. No, he still has his suit. Oh wow. Okay. So that's what it was. I guess they were waiting. More of that. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. Get out of there. Oh, everybody got their super. Ooh. Ooh, finish this now. Oh! So here's what I think happened. What I think happened is if you hit, when I did Gamora's super, all of a sudden, I just kept hitting the bumpers, and then everybody else kicked theirs in. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow, where did all this Periscope love come from? Shout out to everybody who's watching me on Twitter. Periscope, wow. All of a sudden, just a crazy bump. I guess you guys are looking for in-game hashtags or Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, actually.
Never. That madman will be only wishes to destroy.
I want to say I think this is where we left off yesterday. This is where what me and my son got to. Yeah, it was this. It's something that happens right after this.
Rocket, do you see this? All six. Rocket. So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to Master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take three, we take three, and we call it a hey!
Jesus, freaking hot. I'm so glad I'm in the house. Jeez. Let me see what this is. Rewind.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you. No, you shan't have them. I swear in Thanos' name. Did she say Thanos?
Yes, she did.
Well, you can't let her have them.
So I think all that. I think like that. Right there, like shots like that, I feel like it just the game shines as far as like the character models looking like really good.
Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
I felt death.
We are alive. But we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not played.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the atoms of insane cosmic power from the psycho space lane. I am. You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already! We saved the universe from disaster. We're the ones that ended up in prison. Why were we transferred to this place, Quill? I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought it somewhere safe. Yeah, well, something tells me we'd be a lot safer on the other side of that fucking door.
This wall is structurally unsound.
Right. We are Y, right? Who they talking about? You know what? It's gotta be Drax, right? Nope. What about Rocket? Yeah, it's Rocket. No. Some obstacles can only be destroyed with synergy attacks. Try using the synergy attack between Gamora and Rocket and Groot on the wall. Press A when you're near an ally who is using an ability. Okay. What in the hell? Like, how am I having problems with this? We did this, like, no problem. Uh, ZR, ZR, right? Some obstacles can only be destroyed with synergy attacks. Try using synergy between Gamora and Rocket. I screwed that up. Feel totally dumb. Platinum Blonde moment. I don't want to use him anyway.
We've got to repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this thing.
Alright.
Now can we finally get out of here?
Anybody figure out where we're at yet?
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and open? I'm your guy. Might not be the only one. And the more prisons and more galaxies that I can count.
If you guessed Raft,
This is no.
there's no props for you, but congratulations. Alright.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
I'm hitting that, right? Yep, hitting that. Okay.
No idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish. I am Groot. I hear you, buddy. This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
I guess that's a little shot at Guardians of the Galaxy 1. The prison break scene, I think. Yay! Finally, another character. A character I really want to use.
It's a total riot. Come on, really? You want to smile from the tree?
I can't use it now yet. Which is fine. That means I'm close. Like, I'll be using them here any minute now.
population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, try to think of a map instead.
Because the rafters reserved exclusively for the ones who feel as part of this off. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys doing in there? It's a long story.
Oh, we got a bunch of them.
Then let's stick together and get out of here.
Yeah, this feels exactly like the way it was in the which console is that? I think it was PlayStation 2, Xbox era. I'm almost certain, like I think they re-released them on Xbox or like on all current gen, but I think when it originally came out, I think I was playing it on Xbox. I think. Should I be going this way? Where is the dot? Where is the dot? Now I know this is where I just came from, but okay, so I can't go in there. All right, totally blocked off. So I'm gonna go here first. Nope, totally blocked off. Here we go with this job. Okay, so he got the twister. Nope. Nope. So it's him and Peter. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta quick switch between the two. What is this? Oh, beat it up. XP cube, okay. What about this? Beat it up. Just beat it up. Just beat it up. Just beat it up. Beat it up. Alright, get back to what's up? I'm trying to remember who else should be in this game. Like I know only a handful of the X-Men are in there. Supposed to get a lot of DLC. I did not get the season pass. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that. I mean, because I want to see how many characters I have first, like now. But if they give me some characters I haven't used in a while, then I'd be like super excited to use again. Like if for some reason like Fantastic Four, I heard something about maybe there's going to be an X-Men pack, so maybe Cyclops is worth it. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not for me at least. I just feel like the roster as is might be fine, good enough for me. Might be. Oh damn! I just realized what I did. I'm wearing a DC. Totally wrong. DC superhero playing a Marvel game. And the only reason why I'm wearing this shirt is, I mean, if you see the stream before, I always wear black t-shirts. That's my deal. Only reason why I'm wearing this shirt is because I was at a kid's birthday party. That is the only reason why. Okay, so switch over there. That's fine. I'll just get back. Play this out. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I can't just hold it down. Up to the tap and A. Dangerously low. Dangerously low on my health. Headshots, headshots, headshots. Shot. Alright. So you gotta do this all again. Oh, nice attack. I like that. Okay. I kind of want to see, is there any way I get some health going? Because I am about to die. And Groot over here getting work. Now, is she out? Oh, okay, so I can revive her. Alright. What's cool is that your what's the name doesn't reset. Oh, here we go. Jeez. I fell asleep at the wheel there for a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get this dude down. Oh, alright, so one more go. Because this is going to be gone after this. Gotta be, right? Oop, 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 oop. Wow. Moore's down again. Come on, Drax. Yeah, we got nothing but supers here. Once we get this dude stunned, it's done. Come on. I'm half tempted to just go ahead on and try to do it while I'm not even worrying about this whole like shooting this crap at him. But I don't want to waste it. Like I definitely want to be done with this fight, so I want to. Come on, guys. Back me up. Back me up. You know, like, bring him closer. My health is still okay, so I'm just ain't gonna really worry about it. Just get that purple down. There we go. Alright. There we go. Everybody. There we go. Now I keep getting, I'm leveling up. I don't know, like, normally in a game like this, you level up, you get, like, they prompt you. They say, hey, like, maybe you want to go to the screen and see what you have, what do you have access to. Sometimes those games actually, you don't get any, like, perks or any bonus things until, like, maybe a level 5, level 10, a little later. So that could be it, too. Maybe that's why it's not telling me anything.
They can't get out. Let me guess. Neither can we.
Go, go, go. All right.
Some of us still have a way in.
Director Shield keeps us out on trouble. Come on. Ain't that why everybody's here? I mean, those two guys are cool too, but everybody's here for the other two. I do like the style, which is, do we even need to talk about, like, it's sad that they're missing Crystal. Who is Crystal? I'm gonna have to look her up. She's got to be like a newer character, like Miss Marvel, I'm guessing.
If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Money shot. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. I mean, like this is the perfect timing on that. Alright, so I got Spider-Man, Cap. See, now it's going to be really tough to decide who I want to use. Oh, man. Jeez. Alright, so they talk to Nick Fury. It's an official shield operation, so you're taking orders from me now. We call our own shots.
Which is probably why we're in this mess in the first place. Unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolutely nothing to do with the 6 Infinity Stone-sized bursts of cosmic energy that S.H.I.E.L.D. just detected in the vicinity.
I hate to admit this, but his voice is making me cringe. Like the extra sudden arrival, it's a little like he's a little over the top there. I know he's going for Samuel Jackson, but it's a little over the top. You might know something about that.
Just consider yourself lucky that I've got a team of heroes on speed dial for missions of universal importance like this. We had some help from Crystal's canine.
Now, how come I can't talk?
This teleportation.
You know what? Of course not. Like, I could have used any 4 of those guys,
With the stones you play. That's more.
and they're not gonna set up voice, like record voice for all 4 of those. Just in case you might have wanted to use any one of those guys to prompt that conversation. The rap just started. I'm getting tired. He's talking a little too much for me. Just a little too much. I can afford this. Can I share this to my wall? Share. So I can't share it while it's going on. Okay. Access shield point. I hope this, I mean, from here you're going, okay, unlock the shield menu. The shield menu is now available. Several actions are available from the shield menu. Hero select, change team members, lab, team enhancements, which is probably the stuff you get for ranking up. Please select the function you want to use. Of course, I want hero select. Alright. You can use the screen to change which heroes are part of your active team. Use A to decide which heroes to use. Start by selecting a hero you want to swap out. Alright, so I feel like a real Class A jerk, but I want to swap everybody out because I am here for him. Like he said, like there was any other choice. Him. Yeah. And just because. Alright. So, why is he red? Use green. Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why is he red? Like that, like Spider-Man is. It probably has everything to do with like they have these this thing where it's like characters have things in common. They get bonuses. Like, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take him out and I'm gonna put Thorn. Or actually, it could just be the person I was using. Now that I think about it, because I think that's where Gamora was. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, and see your team bonus is up in the right corner. All right. Okay. So so now I see like green new Avengers. So if I took how does Agents of Shield? Okay, so I got 3 Agent of Shield characters. So let me take him out. Put Widow in because you know she's an Agent of Shield. 7. Okay, all right. Okay, now I'm getting this. You match these things up, you get bonuses here and there. And it's not just, okay, I got to know the comics. If you just look at their info, you should be able to pull this off. Okay, all right. But I'm going with the webhead. Old Cap, Mr. Stark, and the murdering guy with claws. All right.
Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the vast security system. Shield scanners are going wild. You must be close to something.
3,000, dog. 3,000. All right. So am I supposed to? You may discover entrances to other dimensions as you battle the forces of evil. Within, you can challenge yourself with infinity trials, which is the way you unlock things on this game that require you to obey specific rules. I'm not really worried about that right now. I just want to get on to the next mission so that I can start that up with you guys.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid getting
Yeah, these are the characters I wanted to use. All right, let me see what's up with Cap. Oh man, no, ran out of people to beat up. All right, this is like something like that. So you can pick up stuff. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that with the old game. I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? Alright, so it's not that. Nope, can't do anything now, but I can pick this up, right? I think I can, alright, I can pick this up. I know, like it's laser beams. It shucks with laser beams. Like I know there's not much that can happen here. Oh, I swear, I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. I swear I am. Sitting there using a dude that can fly, and like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to go by it. I don't know. Alright. So I was, okay. Through.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when we built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
This, oh, so what is this? Okay.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the labs heavy weapons.
Ah. Alright. Use cat this time. Alright. Let's get Spidey in the mix. Oh, wow, okay. Alright. Little Wolvie. Oh, no. Go. That was misguided. There we go. Ah, didn't get over here fast enough before the freaking what's name came back. The stun bar. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I think I dig this. I think I do. I honestly thought, like yesterday, playing around with it. I don't. I think I'm gonna have two separate playthroughs. Like Carter's not gonna get into the like the RP. Oh, obviously he's 4. He's not gonna get into the RPG elements of it. But it is button pushy enough where he should be able to enjoy it. This is stupid. Like, look, you're Nick Fury. Why do I have to do this right now? Right? Okay. Alright, so. Oh, that's stupid. Alright. I think I follow. Oh, that's not what I was thinking either. Well, can I get in there the other way? Nah, I can't. So I don't know what I don't get what they want me to do from here. Oh, whoop. Been on here for long. Nah, yeah, about an hour. I've been on for about an hour. Shout out to you, Thompson. I gave you a shout out earlier, actually. Never got around to playing next game, but I've always been a huge fan of Marvel. Would have loved to play it as a kid. I also think your mic picks up the sound from your speakers. It does. And I actually, I was talking about that earlier. I have a cable in the way that's going to fix all my audio sound. So just hold tight for today. I was hoping it would be here by the time I recorded today. Knowing my luck, it's probably sitting in the mailbox now. So I can't do that either. So yeah, once I get that cable, I'm gonna plug it in and test it. I do podcasts also. And it just blows my mind that I never even thought to hook up all my studio equipment. Not all my studio equipment, but the studio equipment that I can hook up to this and actually get this working right. But like I said earlier, I have blonde gray moments. Come on. Okay, I see. I see what it's doing. All right, so let me go through here. That's to get out, but I still want that. So let's change nothing with that. I don't care. Cool. Will be cool to see how it works out. What does the cable do? All right. I have a mixer board. I have a mixer board. Actually, the cable is nothing more than a USB Type B cable to a standard USB port, and it's the same cable that we use to hook our Behringer or yeah. I don't think it's Behringer, but our mixer to a laptop that we hobbled all this together like 2 years ago so that we can record podcasts. The stuff is literally 5 feet away from me. And I never, I was just it's something that's going to have to wait because I have this idea that I want to basically put all this equipment together anyway. Had this idea for a while. I'm not going to go into the details of the ideas because it all may not come together, but I have this idea of basically making use of everything. So I was just going to let it go. I was going to actually waste the money. And when I say waste the money, a Blue Yeti is a waste of money when I have the equipment I have. It's a total waste of money. So I'm going to see if it works. And I got a feeling it is going to work. I mean, the podcast sounds... shout out to my boy, Nick. He's always thought that our podcast is always, sound quality sounded pretty good. And when I told him what I was using to hobble everything together, I'd say he was a little impressed based on what we were using. So if I'm using that, and I plug that, take the cable out of my laptop and plug it into my computer right here, it should work perfectly fine. I don't know why it took me a month to think about that. But you know what? I'm gonna give myself a pass. And when I say give myself a pass, I got a kid on the way. I'm new to this whole streaming thing. I'm super excited about the streaming thing. Along with all the other stuff that I'm juggling. So that's, yeah. The answer was in my face. That's why I'm so such a dumb thing. All right. Spidey is about to die. But yeah, this game though, this game right here, so far I'm digging it. It's really cool. I think the only gripe I have so far, there are a couple gripes actually. The first gripe is when you start off the game, they give you guardians, and that's cool. But I think they did that on purpose because you saw what happened. I don't know if you were here, but as soon as I got the option to pick, the Avengers, I picked all Avengers. I wasn't going to pick the Guardians. Rank of abilities. Now you're now able to increase the ranks of your abilities. By increasing the rank of your abilities, you can improve them in a variety of ways. So this is what they're talking about. They're talking about the lab. Ability menu can be opened from the team setup menu by selecting team. Okay. It's now possible to increase ability ranks. Press X to go to the ability info menu. All right, so let's do Iron Man, for example. Ability info. This is the ability info menu. Select which ability you want to increase the rank of, then press A to proceed. Select which ability you want to increase the rank of, then press A to. I already did that. Ranking up abilities. You can improve a hero's abilities by increasing an ability's rank. Press L to the right to raise the rank, and then press A to confirm the selection. Okay. And I'm willing this AP, this currency AP that I'm using to increase my Unibeam, I'm willing to bet this is going across all my characters. This isn't an A. That's just to unplug and replug it. Ah, neat. Wish I got around to having to mix and all that stuff, but it's a little bit of it to set up, and my mic works sort of fine. No, I'm not. And again, when I was saying all that, I wasn't knocking anybody that has a blue Yeti, the snowballs, all the great mics out there that are specifically for streaming. It's just that it's almost like basically what I was doing was I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. And I'm grabbing beats and instrumentals off YouTube to rap over. When I have my best friend is a musical producer and can basically play any instrument. Shout out to my boy Will. But that's basically what I was doing. He's always said, make use of the tools that you have. And I was going to get the Yeti, and I was going to ask for it for my birthday, and I was just like, no. So, but again, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to get my hopes up because with my luck, something might go wrong. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Art style on Green Goblin looks a little weird, but again, so far I'm liking all the direction they're going with these characters as far as how they look. Oh yeah, I have a Shure PG42 USB condenser. Actually, I think that's one of the ones that I bumped into when you look at the top 10 mics out there. Venom. I forgot Venom's in this game. Is that Nova? That's not Nova, is it? No, that's a... Oh, Electro, okay. Defeat the deadly duo of Venom and Electro. You know what? I'm starting off. I'm gonna burn this super. Ooh. As soon as I get him stunned, I'm burning this super. I'm only gonna burn it on two characters, I think. Yeah. Okay. That didn't go like I wanted it to, actually. Ooh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, it's just like look at that. That's just me like mashing, just mashing. Why X, Y X, X, Y X. And there are more moves here, but oh man, I didn't know he could do that. That's pretty cool. All right. I'm not using my super on that guy. I'm not even wasting it. All right, cool. Oh, I thought he was dead. That stun bar, like I like that they did it because then it's not like it's not so bullet spongy. But sometimes it just feels like, come on, hurry up, hurry up. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. As soon as we get this purple bar down, I want to see how he feels about catching the reckoning of 4 Avengers at once. Are you serious? You're gonna make me do this? You're gonna puzzle this up instead of just letting me be able to brute force them? Wow. Let's see. As soon as I get him out of stun, I still got old Spidey, old Webhead. So they changed this into a puzzle thing. All right, I'm coming, Tony. All right. Watch out, I said, Mr. Stark. That's what it is, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to set up for that. I think I'm willing to bet there was a bonus for getting him to land on both. All right.
He's had enough. I know my pal Eddie here looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me. But under all that xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best.
Does he? I mean, does
It
he?
may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
And once the world knows which one true champion, we will devour it whole.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, that's why you guys hear it, because I got it up just enough for me to hear it. I thought it was just enough for me to hear it. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know. I'm sorry. What time did I get on? 1:30. I was trying to make it an hour and a half. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off here. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I hate to cut it short. First of all, I was late. Normally I'm 1 o'clock. Look, I will say this: it's looking more and more like I have a set time. I didn't realize this, but it looks like what's happening is Sunday mornings is like automatic. Wednesday afternoons, like right after I get off from work, and like so it's like 5 to 6:30. And Saturday afternoon seems to be working out too. So I didn't even realize that I do have a little bit of a schedule. I think I'm gonna set the schedule tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to work with this. What do I have going on? What's coming up next? What do you guys need to know? All right, what I think you guys should know is tomorrow Borderlands 2 Sundays is back on. Kev is back from vacation. Joe will be here. I'm hoping that with my little magic cable, and hopefully somebody can hit me up and we can do some Xbox testing. I get the chat sounding okay. I sound good. Borderlands 2 sounding good. And then we're going to beat the game, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm not sure. I want to say if we play 4 hours, we definitely should be able to beat the game tomorrow. So that is tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Eastern EDT, Eastern Daylight Time, right? I don't know. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, okay? So wake up with Dak and Kev from 410 and Just Joe and watch us play Borderlands 2. Next week, Wednesday, we're supposed to come back to this whole little PlayStation Classic thing. I got some things that might be holding that up. So we're going to try to get back to that. If we don't get back to that, I'm going to push that back off another week. But Wednesday will definitely be a show. Just not sure what I want to do. I think I might do either Bloodstained. I'm not sure if Matty P is recording for 410. If he's here recording, we might actually do a live show where we actually just talk about the latest news. Not sure. Check out the Facebook page for that because I will update that area with that info. And next Saturday, with the way things are going, we're probably going to play a little Destiny because I think Destiny has some type of summer event that's coming up like in a week, either this week or the week after. So I won't be getting back to Destiny. I know a lot of you guys are like, I know you from Destiny. But again, those that stopped in, and I'm sorry that number just jumped up like 5 minutes ago. And I was like, I was going to stick around. Actually, I wasn't. My plan was to cut off at 3 o'clock because I'm going to see The Lion King. Me and the wife are going to sit there. We're going to go out tonight. We're going to cry. And we're going to watch The Lion King. We're going to get some pizza and chill out. Like, we're going to do date night because this might be my last date night with my wife for a while. We don't know when she's going to pop yet as far as the baby goes. All right, so Borderlands Sunday. Wednesday is PlayStation Classic, the Redux version possibly, or some other game. Me and Baby Girl 2. Me and Baby Girl 2. Me and Baby Girl 2. Oh, you're expecting 2? If so, congratulations. But yeah, Lion King. Yeah, Lion King, dude. We just watched Lion King last night. I forgot, I forget when I'm real loud, it distorts a little bit. I'm sorry about that. But we just watched Lion King, the cartoon, last night. My kid wanted to see it. He wanted to see the live action one. And also, I hear, kids should not see the live action one. Watching Mufasa die 20 years ago, I'm not okay with, but I was able to deal with it. But watching real life, like a real life lion, get pushed off a freaking cliff might not be totally cool for a 4-year-old, which I almost did. So after thinking about it, no, it's just going to be me and the wife. We're going to chill out. We're going to watch the movie. So we're going to do that tonight, but I need to take a nap, and I got some things I got to do here to straighten up and stuff like that. But again, thanks for watching the stream. Check me out on Mixer as Handsome Dad. On Facebook, Daksworld Streams. On Twitch, Daksworld. On Periscope, Daksworld. On YouTube, Daksworld Streams. If you want to shoot me a message, you could always email me at daksworldstreams@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at Daksworld, or you can just slide into my DMs on Instagram and hit me up at Daksworld, okay? I want to thank you guys for checking it out. I hope to see you next time. And that's your boy Dak, and this is a freaking show. Oh, whoa. If I'm going to give this dude credit, I'm playing this song every time, okay? Every freaking time. That's my cool right there. That's my cool. Again, thanks for checking it out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya. Tell them about the show.